just turn. If you want it, it's on, yes. You just turn it so you're facing up. R2.
Okay, all right.
Good to go.
Okay, so my pause option is here.
That's the recording pause. Shouldn't be a problem.
And then I don't touch Zoom at all, right?
Unless you want to. If you want to, you're welcome to. So that's, you can leave it in this Zoom and just pan it back and forth. You can zoom in and out. Your choice.
It's my goal though,
So
to always
the
touch
best, I'm sorry. The goal is to try and keep the puck in play. So just follow the puck back and forth. If it gets tucked up to the boards, obviously you can't see it, so just follow the action. So if you want to zoom in, like if there's something going on at the crease, and you feel zoom in, go for it. It takes a little bit of time. You just play with it. You're not doing anything.
And it looks like I don't have a lot of flexibility.
If you want to go down, you have to do that to loosen it a little bit. So I would say most folks get a pretty far out zoom, then they tighten that down so they can just band up to it. Anything you do above and beyond that is whatever you're comfortable with. And then for like warm-ups, you try to keep on the outside. If there's penalties, you try to get the center ice and get them up. They'll go over to the scoring boxes and say what it is.
So the kids skate over to the box and then the ref will say,
Yeah, the ref will go right up to the referees until the scoring people what the count is. And then they also do the motion. They capture that where they can see it.
I don't feel like that line is going to be anything, right?
No, it is what it is.
Okay, I mean either
So
way.
like you can see the red line between them. Yeah. Yeah, so that's the face-off guys. That's what we really want to see. They don't have us back to us, so we don't catch a lot of that.
Okay, and then how do you
Yeah, if you want to take it down, you can. The big thing to remember is that this corner is taken up by the screen. I'd say that's fine. Then the other thing to remember is you get a sense of like how far you have to go to get that far corner. Really, you just got to go from that corner to this corner. So like that's as far as you have to turn it left. And then if you go the other way, you get a sense of going right. And then it helps when there's like, you know, something fast that goes on. So you know you can push it pretty far. It's all good.
Okay, now how do we feel about not seeing the scoreboard?
I don't really care. No, because we keep our own scoreboard.
Oh, that's great. Okay.
Good afternoon, everybody, from the Springfield Chiller. We are back for the final preseason game of the Beavercreek Beavers opening weekend. Beavers will be taking on the Miami Redhawks, their JV squad. And off the opening draw, it's Newroth, and Vanden Bosch picks it up in the corner, dumps it down to Drake. Drake sends it up to Haywood, trying to get it out to Newroth. Newroth comes away with it around the net. Back up, it's held in at the blue line by the Redhawks. In this near board now, shot on goal, covered by Gabe Horseman. Our regular voice of Beavercreek Beavers hockey, Kent Jacobs, not with us this afternoon, but he will be there this coming Saturday for the Beavers home opener. My God, I'm just providing the soundtrack for today's game. And held into the blue line now by the Redhawks, picked up by Zach Briding, and he'll skate it out. Looking for Malik on a breakaway. Malik in pursuit. Nice play by Ethan, come away with it. Fighting along the far board now. And the Redhawks pick it up into the neutral zone. Stripped away by Miller. Nice play by Curve. And loose puck now corralled by Malik. Malik brings it into the neutral zone, dumps it down, kind of fanned on it, and he's ridden into the board. Over on the far board now, dumped in. Zach Briding will shoot it down ice, and they wave off the icing. So one man back now for the Beavers, Aiden Couch. Miami comes away with it into the neutral zone, and they'll dump it in. Picked up behind the net by Zach Briding. And now for Waldron. Waldron will send it up to Briding, but Briding just tips it away. The Redhawks come away with it. Number 87, he'll dump it in. 13:21 left in the first period. Still very new into this game. And Zach goes hard into the board. Behind the net now for Calander, and he's ridden hard in. Nice check by the Redhawks. Corner pass up to the blue line. 87 takes a shot, and it's steered away by Horseman with a pad save. Aiden Couch picks it up, and he'll skate it out. And the Redhawks hold it in. Back down in the near corner for Calander. And there's Drew Vanden Bosch back there behind the net. And he comes away with it. Off the glass, but it's held in. Blocked in front by Calander. Nice block, and Zach Briding will just shoot it down ice. Icing on the Beavers. So 12:36 left in the first. Should let you guys know that there's a possible an ice conflict, so the third period we may have to go switch to a running clock because of the limited ice availability. Hopefully that's not the case and they can get the full game in. There's Haywood, a chip up to Newroth, and it's too hard and it'll be an icing. Nice little breakout play there, but it's just a little bit too far up ahead of Newroth. They couldn't catch up to it. So Newroth will take the draw with Haywood, Zach Vanden Bosch, Evan Schrader, and Hayden Drake. Hayden settles it in the corner looking for Haywood. Haywood will kind of a backwards tip to Newroth, but it got away from him. Drake now settles it down in the corner. He's looking for Newroth, and he hits him in the neutral zone. Couldn't get it on his stick, and Miami comes away with it. 67 from Miami brings it in. Now settled to Drake, over to Newroth. Newroth comes into the zone. He'll take a shot. And it's steered away by the Redhawks goalie. Held into the blue line by Zach. And the Redhawks clear the zone. 47 now skates it up. And now Haywood will bring it up. Brings it back in, settles it, and he goes hard, and his helmet goes off. And there was a shot. They're not, I don't know if the puck went in. They're not signaling the goal. Haywood took a huge hit, and his helmet came off. Yeah, so they didn't look. I don't know. Looked like the puck went in, but I think with Haywood's helmet coming off, they blew the play dead. Lander sends it up. Back behind the net, centering pass. Oh, and it's tipped away in front by the Beavers. Good defensive play. Zach Roding skates it in now. Into the neutral zone, looking for Malik. And it's going to be too hard. It'll be an icing. So 11:24 left in the first. Ethan Malik now will take the draw with Austin Alfaro and Curve Miller. Tyler Calander and Zach Riding on defense. Miller trying to come away with the puck, and it's tipped away. And Ethan gets checked off the play. The Redhawks dump it into the zone. Calander over to Briding. Briding will bring it into the neutral zone, tips it up to Miller. And here comes Curve Miller. He'll take a shot, and it's deflected. And the Redhawks settle it. And it'll be an offside on the Beavers. Austin Alfaro tried to make a play into the zone, but there was still one man in the zone, and it's an offside. 10:42 left in the first. And there's Gabe Briding trying to make a play on the puck. Drew Vandenboss picks it up, dumps it in. Settled by 67 from the Redhawks. He'll send it across ice to 72. 72 will dump it in on net. Gabe steers it away. And Hayden Drake rides him into the board. Nice check by Hayden, and we're getting scrappy down behind the net. And Hayden comes away with it. He'll skate it out. Oh, but 11 makes a good play. Thomas, looks like, made a good play, and it's centered. Held into the blue line by 67, but Gabe Briding makes a nice deflection, and he'll skate it out and chips it out into the neutral zone. Over to 77, and Drew Vandenboss comes away with it. Into the zone. Couldn't get a shot off, but nice rush by Drew. Sends it down. 11 intercepts it, and he'll send it up. And 85 will send it down, and they'll head to the bench on a line change. Drake will settle it behind the net. Looking for Schrader just behind him, and it'll be an icing on the Beavers. So 9:22 left in the first. So senior captain Chase Newroth will take the draw with alternate captain Zach Briding on defense with him, and Tyler Calander. Evan Schrader and Matt Haywood on the wing. And sent up, held into the blue line by the Redhawks. There's a shot on goal to kind of blocked in front. 87 will settle it, and he'll send it down to the corner. 21 picks it up, centers, intercepted by Newroth. Newroth chips it off the board to himself, and here comes Chase into the zone. And he's ridden off the play by 87 from the Redhawks. Haywood comes away with it. Takes a shot. Just wide of the net. Newroth settles it. Over to Calander, back to Newroth. Over to Briding. Briding will shoot it in front, but 87's there to block it in front. And he'll bring it down. Settled now by 21, and there's Matt Haywood lays a big hit on 21. That was a good check to get 21 off the puck. Haywood down behind the net, picks it up, and he overskates it. And the Redhawks come away with it. Chipped away. Ethan trying to bring it back into the zone. He was bumped off the play. And the Redhawks skated out. 51 will send it down to the zone. And Zach Vandenbos is there to pick it up. Sends it up into the neutral zone, but it's held in by 67. And Miller chips it away. And there goes Ethan. He's out in front. And he wins the foot race. Comes away with the puck. Centers it for Alfaro, but nice defensive play by the Redhawks. And there's Drake. Backhanded shot by Miller. And the puck's still loose. Oh, and Miller gets 3 Redhawks players just smother him. Unable to get the tip. Drake sends it, and it hits off the foot of Malik. So unable to get a shot off on that play. And Horseman steers it away. Picked up in the corner by Vandenbos, and his sends it down the length of the ice. And it'll be icing on the Beavers. Oh, and they wave off the icing. All right. And there goes Big Jerry. He settles it in. Held in by Drew. There comes Hayden trying to take a slap shot, but it's blocked by number 9. Wasn't able to get the full power behind the shot. There's a little wrist shot by Drake, and it's steered away by the pad save by the Redhawks goalie. Zach goes hard into the board. That was a hit from the back, so that's going to be a penalty. That was a huge hit from behind, and that's going to draw the first penalty of the game. And it's going to be on 88. 88 from the Beavers. That's going to be a roughing call. So the Beavers will be on the power play. 6:44 left in the first. Zach took a pretty good shot in the back. And the refs are going to call that all day. So first chance for the Beavers power play. Held in by Newroth. Newroth trying to get away, and he loses an edge. Tips it over to Haywood. And 72 just kind of outskates him. Drake will settle it now. Tips it up to Newroth. Newroth brings it in. 3-on-1. Shot, and there's a pad save. Off the glass now, and Callander unable to hold it in, so they got to come back and get it. Horseman out of the net to settle it, and Drake's there to pick it up. So back up the ice where they go. Drake settling. Brings it in now, and it's tipped away by 11. There's Haywood. He'll send it down to the corner. And Drake's there to pick it up. And the Redhawks will send it down ice on net, and Horseman will steer it, and he'll send it up to Haywood. And nice block by Haywood. Drake in now into the neutral zone. Settles it to Haywood. Haywood will bring it around looking for a rush. 45 seconds left on the power play, and here comes Haywood. And shot just wide of the net. Settled for Drake at the blue line. Drake over to Callander. Callander, trying to hit Newroth on the tip pass. And Tyler will settle it. Brings it now, skates it in himself. And he's ridden off the play. And the Redhawks clear the zone. 12 seconds left in the power play. Picked up by Miller behind the net. Looking for Vandenbos in the neutral zone, but it's blocked by 9. And Miller comes away with it, up to Vandenbos. And the Redhawks break up that rush. Zach will send it down ice, and that's going to be an icing. He's just behind the center red line. So icing on the Beavers. Still no score. The Redhawks did a good job of killing off that. Ethan Malik will take the draw. over to 55. And Austin Alfaro strips the puck away. Centers it for, he had Miller on the backside of the net. It was broken up in front, and Zach Vandenbosch holds it in. Oh, and Miller takes. Hawks.